Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Sir Carlo.
Okay, please stand up for our opening prayer this morning. Let us put ourselves in the holy presence of God, as we all say, in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. The Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, holy be your name, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Once again, class, good morning.
Good morning, Sir Carlo.
Okay, you may now take your seat. Before you take your seats, kindly pick up the pieces of paper under your chairs and arrange your chairs properly. Okay, so you may now take your seats. How are you this morning, class?
I'm okay.
Okay, all of you are good. Did you take your bath this morning?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So before we start our discussion, I prepared 3 rules for this class, okay?
Yes.
Okay, the first rule is you need to be respectful. Okay, am I understood? You need to be respectful. So the second rule is when I clap my hands once, you need to keep quiet. That means you are noisy. Okay, class? For the third rule, when I clap my hands twice, that means you are not sitting properly. So you need to arrange your seats. Okay, am I understood, class?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Since you already know what is our rules this morning, let's go for checking all your attendance. Say, I'm here when your name is called. Okay, class?
Yes.
Okay. Romulo, Bonjan.
Present.
Okay, very good. Noemi and Doy.
I'm here.
Okay, very good. Mary Neil Gudito.
Present.
Very good. Nilian May Gudito.
I'm here.
Okay, very good. I'm so happy, class, that all of you are here this morning. That means you are ready to learn something in our class this morning. So let's give ourselves a big round of applause for that. Okay, once again, good morning, class.
Good morning, Sir Carlo.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, all of you are good. So can someone remember what is our lesson or our topic last meeting? Anybody? Okay, Nilian May, what is our topic last meeting?
Sun.
Okay, very good. So last meeting, we are tackling about the sun. Okay, so it seems that all of you are bothered this morning, class. Are you all energized for today?
Yes.
Oh, I cannot see it in your face. So are you ready for our energizer this morning, class?
Yes.
Okay, all of you are ready for our energizer this morning. So I want you to please stand up and repeat what is on the video for today. Are you ready, class?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Together, let's get energized from the song. Sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when stars are bright. Okay, let's sing together, class. My sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when stars are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Okay, very good. So let's clap our hands, class, for today's energizer. So are you all energized by our energizer, class?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So you may now take your seats. Okay, so I'm so glad, class, that all of you learned for our lesson last meeting. So let's go for our energizer this morning. So upon hearing or dancing in our energizer for today, what can you conclude on what it is all about? Okay, can someone remember? Okay, Mary Neil, what is our energizer all about?
It's all about the sun and effect of the sun.
Okay, very good. It's all about the sun and the effects of the sun. So for today, class, we are going to tackle about the precautions.
Precautions on the effect of the sun.
Okay, very good. So our topic this morning is all about the safety precautions on the effects of the sun. So when you hear the word safety and precautions class, what came into your mind first? Oh, what came into your mind when you hear those words? Okay, anybody? Okay, Noemi.
Safeguard.
Okay, very good. Safeguard is a good word that connects safety and precautions. How about the others? Okay.
Preparation.
Okay, very good. It's prevention. So it's all about the safety precautions and the effects of the sun. It's all about the safeguard and the prevention from the sun. Okay, for today's class, I prepared some useful things in here that can prevent you from exposing to direct sun. Can someone name what is this thing? How about this one? Okay, Mary Neal.
Umbrella.
Okay, umbrella. How about this one? Okay, Romulo, what is this?
Glasses.
Sunglasses. How about this one? Okay, Maribel.
Sunblock.
Okay, it's a sunblock. How about the last one that I prepared? Noemi. Hat. Okay, very good. So let's give ourselves a big round of applause since we all name what are the things of a hat. Okay, class. So when you saw all those things and you name all those things, what came into your mind about all those things? What are those things? Anybody? Okay, Nilian May.
Sun protection.
Okay, very good. Let's give Nilian May a big round of applause. It is all about the sun protection. Okay, so let's proceed, class. So in exposing to sunlight, we can get a lot of benefits. However, if we too much exposed from sunlight, it can cause or harm our skin or our bodies that can cause a lot of diseases or illness. So for today, let's talk first about the benefits that we can get from sunlight. So if we expose from sunlight, we can get vitamin D that can help our bones stronger and healthier that we rarely get from our food that we eat every day. Okay, am I understood, class?
Yes.
What vitamins that we get from the sunlight? It's vitamin
D.
Okay, very good. From sunlight, we can get a vitamin D and other kind of vitamins. So for today, let's talk about the harmful effects or the causes of too much exposure from the sun. It can cause a lot of diseases and illnesses from our body. So let's read what are the causes if we too much exposed from the sun. Let's read what is the first one.
Skin damage.
Okay, very good. So the first one is skin damage. Our skin will gonna damage if we are too much exposing from the sunlight. How about the second one?
Eye damage.
Okay, very good. Eye damage. If we see the sun or when we focus to the sun, our eyes will get damaged. Okay, am I understood?
Yes.
Okay, very good. How about the third one?
Immune system
Suppression.
suppression.
Okay, so the third one is the immune system suppression. That means our immune system will get decreased or it gets low. Am I understood? Okay,
Yes.
how about the last one?
Skin cancer.
Okay, very good. It causes skin cancer if we directly expose ourselves from the sun all day. Am I understood?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So that is all the diseases or causes if we expose ourselves from direct sunlight. However, class, I prepared also here some of the safety precautions or the safety things that we need to follow in order for us to get a healthier skin or we will not get any diseases if we expose from sunlight. So here are the safety precautions that we need to follow. So please read Nilian maybe the first one.
Wear protective clothing.
Clothing. Okay, very good. So wear a protective clothing. That means you need to wear anything that clothes that is comfortable for you. Example for it is a long sleeve, a rash guard, or when you are going to beach, you need to wear a rash guard. You don't need to wear any sleeveless because it can cause a lot of diseases and probably make burn all your skin. How about the second one? Lilian May, please read. And Mary Neal, Sorry. Marineo, please read.
Wear sunglasses.
Okay, very good. So you need to wear a sunglasses. These sunglasses will protect you from the sun. And it can protect your
Eyes.
eyes. Very good. It can protect your eyes by these sunglasses. For the third one, Maribel, can you please read? Please stand up.
Limit your sun time, especially between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay, very good. So you need to limit your sunlight time, especially between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Why do we need to limit it from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.? What is in that time, class?
10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Is very
Sun.
hot. Okay, have you understood?
Yes.
That time from 10 a.m. exactly 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. the sunlight is on the top. That means it's so very hot and it might cause a lot of diseases or might burn our skin. Okay, very good. For the fourth one, Mary Nail, please read.
Use sunscreen and use it right.
Okay, very good. So you need to use a sunscreen and you need to use it right, because in using a sunscreen there's a proper way of using it, just like using it before going to beaches or after going to beaches. That is you need to follow in order for you to protect your skin from the sunlight when you are going outside or when you are on the beach. How about the last one? Maribel, please read.
Get to know your skin.
Okay, very good. For the last one is you need to get to know your skin, because our skin is very sensitive. Am I understood, class?
Yes.
Our skin is very
Sensitive.
and it can cause a lot of diseases. So you need to know or to get to know your skin, because probably your skin is allergic to everything. Just like you are allergic to sunblocks, you are allergic to any precautions that you put in your skin. So that is all about our topic for today, class. So, do you have any question, class?
No.
Okay, very good. Since you didn't have a question, now let me ask you a question for today. Are you ready, class?
Yes.
Okay, since you are ready, now let's start with the first question. What vitamins that we can get from sunlight? Okay, Romulo.
Vitamin D.
Okay, very good. Let's give Romulo a magaling applause. Do you know the magaling applause, class?
No.
Okay, it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Magaling, magaling, magaling. Okay, very good. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, once again, let's give Romulo a magaling applause.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Magaling, magaling, magaling.
Okay, very good. For the second question, class, since we get a vitamin D from sunlight, how does it help our body? How does that vitamin D helps our body? Anybody? Okay, Mary Mia.
It helps our bones stronger and healthier.
Okay, very good. Let's give Mary Mia a very good applause.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good.
Okay, very good. That means from the vitamin D that we can get from the sun, it helps our body or our bones stronger and healthier. How about those 5? I think it's 5, class. How about those safety precautions that we need to follow or remember from exposing to sunlight? Anybody who can share to the class what are those safety precautions? Okay, Maribel.
Wear protective clothing, wear sunglasses, limit your sun time, especially between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Use sunscreen and use it right. Get to know your skin.
Okay, very good. Those 5 are the safety precautions that we need to follow from exposing to sunlight. So let's give Maribel a magaling applause again, class. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Let's give Maribel a magaling applause. And 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Magaling, magaling, magaling.
Okay, very good. How about for our last question, class? Since we know all those safety precautions that we need to follow in exposing to sunlight. How about those causes or diseases that we can get from exposing to sunlight? Anybody? Okay, Nilian May rather.
Skin damage, eye damage, immune system suppression, skin cancer.
Okay, very good. Those four are the diseases that we can get from exposing to sunlight, which are the skin damage, eye damage, immune system suppression, and the skin cancer. So let's give Nilian May a very good applause again, class. Are you ready?
Yes!
Okay, very good. Let's give Nilian May a very good applause. And 1, 2, 3, go!
1, 2, 3! 1, 2, 3! Very good!
Very good. Okay, let's give ourselves a round of applause. Okay, class. So that is all about our topic this morning. So let's proceed to what did you learn for this morning class, or for our discussion. Anybody who can share to his classmates, what did you learn from our discussion? Anybody? Okay, Maribel, please share to your classmates, what did you learn this morning?
Safety precaution.
Precautions. Okay, Maribel learned about those safety precautions that we need to follow from exposing the sunlight. Let's give her a round of applause, class. Anybody? Again, who can share? Anyone? Okay, Nilian May.
Effect of the sun.
Okay, let's give Nilian May a big round of applause. Okay, Nilian May class learned those effects from the sun, which are those the eye damage that she answers lately. Okay, understood?
Yes.
Okay, so let's give again, class, a round of applause for ourselves as accomplished for what we have done this morning. So I'm so happy as your teacher that you have learned something this morning. So, okay, class, thank you for sharing all your learnings for today in our discussion. So for today's activity, are you ready for today's activity, class?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Since you are ready for today's activity, for today, I prepared 4 scenarios here. And you need to do is to, when I read to you these 4 scenarios, you will gonna choose or demo or act it in front of what to do or what to wear when you read those scenarios. So what are the things that you need to wear when you hear those scenarios? So let's start. Who will gonna start? Okay, Maribel, please stand up here. Please stand up. Okay. So the first question is, or the first scenario that you need to answer, and you need to act it out, okay? You need to post it in front of your classmates on how to demonstrate all those things, or how to properly use those things. Am I understood?
Yes.
Okay, so the first scenario, you have a family trip or outing to the beach. How can you protect your eyes from the glares of the sun? So what should you do? What should you wear? Okay, you pick a sunglasses. So can you demonstrate it to your classmates how to use those sunglasses? Okay. Okay, very good. Let's give Maribel a big round of applause. So in our first scenario, you need to wear sunglasses. So the second scenario, who will gonna answer? Okay, Marinea. So the second question is, you will help your father in harvesting a corn. What should you wear to protect from the intense sunlight? So what should you wear to protect from intense sunlight?
Hat.
Okay, very good. So can you demo it to your classmates how you're going to utilize those hats? Okay, can you make a rump pose? Okay, very good. Let's give Marinette a big round of applause. For the third question, we're going to answer. Okay, let's hear from Rama. For the third question is, you will go swimming and with your friends this weekend. What should you do to avoid sunburn? What should you do?
Skin protection.
Okay, this sunblock. Okay, how are you going to utilize it? Please show it to your classmate Romulo. Okay, very good. Let's give Romulo a big round of applause. So in putting a sunscreen or a sunblock, you need to wear it all over your Body. Okay, for the last question, let's hear from Neely and May. Okay, for the last question, here is the scenario. You walk to the end from the school. On Sunday, what should you bring to protect from the sun's or heat from the sun's heat and light? So what should you bring?
Umbrella.
Okay, very good. An umbrella. Can you utilize those umbrella? Please show it to your classmate how you're gonna use those umbrella. Okay, please make a round pose, Neely and May. Okay, very good. Let's give Neely and May a big round of applause. Okay, I'm so happy, class, that you know how to utilize all those things. So again, let's give ourselves a magaling applause. And 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, very good. Please sit down. Please go to your seats. Okay, since you all know how to utilize all those things, now are you ready for our evaluation this morning, class?
Yes.
Oh, are you ready again? Are you ready for our evaluation this morning?
Yes.
Okay, very good. If you are ready for our evaluation this morning, I want you to get your activity notebook and answer these questions. For 5 minutes, class, I will give you 5 minutes in answering these questions. So before we start, kindly read the instruction that you need to follow in answering these questions. So please read.
Put a smiley face to the statement if it's not a good practice, and a sad face if it's not a good practice.
Okay, so for today's activity, you need to put a smiley face to the statement if it is a good practice. If it is not a good practice, you need to put a sad face. So you will now start class and I will give you 5 minutes in answering today's evaluation. So please start. Okay, are you done, class?
Yes.
Okay, since all of you are done, please exchange your papers from your seatmates. Okay, so please let us read the first question.
Playing under the sun at noontime.
Okay, playing under the sun at noontime.
Smiley face.
Smiley face, very good. For the second question.
Wearing a wide-brimmed hat on Saturday.
Okay, wearing a wide-brimmed hat on sunny days. What is the answer?
Smiley face.
Smiley face. Okay, very good. For the third question, please read.
Looking at the sun directly.
Okay, looking at the sun directly.
Sad face.
Sad face. Very good. For the fourth question.
Wearing an umbrella on Sunday.
Okay, wearing an umbrella on sunny days.
Smiley
Okay,
face.
very good. How about for the fifth one?
Lying. Lying on the beach all day.
Okay, lying on the beach all day.
Sad face.
Okay, very good. For the sixth question.
Wear sunglasses in beaches. White laying
Under the sun. Okay, what is the answer?
Smiley face. Smiley face.
Smiley face. Again, for the seventh one.
Applying sunblock lotion all over the skin.
Okay, applying sunblock lotion all over the skin.
Smiley.
Smiley face. For the eighth question.
Staying under the sun the whole day.
Okay, staying under the sun the whole day.
Wrong face.
A wrong face. A sad face. Okay, how about for the ninth question?
Wearing
Long sleeves.
or trousers.
Trousers.
Trousers when working in the farm.
Okay, wearing long sleeves or trousers working in the farm.
Smiley face.
A smiley face. How about the others?
Wrong face.
A sad face. It is a smiley face. Okay, because you are wearing a long sleeves or a trousers when you are working at the farm. How about for the last question?
Exposing eyes to bright light.
Okay, exposing eyes from the bright lights. What is the answer?
Smiley face.
Smiley face. Are you sure, class, that is
Sad face.
Okay, who will answer smiley face? Who will answer smiley face?
No. No.
Okay,
Sad
very
face.
near answer, smiley face. How about the others? It's a sad face. Okay, very good. It is a sad face because exposing eyes to the bright lights can cause eye damage. So please count the number of check and please turn it back to your classmates. Okay, who got the perfect score? Who got 10?
Just one.
Okay, let's give ourselves a big round of applause. I'm so happy, class, that all of you are perfect, or some of you are perfect in today's evaluation. Okay, class, please get your assignment notebook and write for your today's assignment. Okay, so for today's assignment, class, I want you to create a slogan. Again, what will you create? A slogan that shows awareness on how to protect or safety precautions to protect from direct sunlight. Am I understood, class?
Yes.
Okay, so please stand up for our closing prayer this morning. Again, let's put ourselves to the holy presence to the Lord and let's bow our heads. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. The Lord's Prayer.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Again, goodbye, class.
Goodbye, Sir Carlo.